you guys ready? Think you can handle this? That orb turns really, really slow. A spooky night is upon us. Hey you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the great state of Florida, more specifically Orlando, Florida. Even more specifically than that, Universal Studios, Florida. And even more specifically than that, I'm at Halloween Horror Nights here in Florida. If you've been following my channel, I visited Halloween Horror Nights for the first time recently in California, out in Hollywood. And I've come over here to the other coast to experience Halloween Horror Nights on the East Coast. So I've heard that this is a completely different experience, and I'm very much looking forward to experiencing it. So please, follow me. Don't scare me, don't scare me. Don't scare me! What? What? Don't come up behind me, come on. Some sort of live surgery show going on here. Spewing out onto the streets, these horrible victims of surgery. Oh, wait, what? For me? What's oh! You scared me! Whoa! Oh my gosh, she's covered in hands and fingers. Oh! What are you doing with that body? Oh no! Oh, he's carrying it apart. This is horrible noises. One of the biggest differences between Universal Studios Florida and Universal Studios Hollywood is that in Hollywood, they allow you to film inside the haunted mazes. Here in Florida, it is strictly prohibited. So, I will not be able to show you the actual insides of the mazes. Now, they do have a lot of the same mazes, so if you want to go and check out my video for California, you can get a good look at inside of some of the mazes. Now, there is a few that they have here in Florida that they do not have in California, and I will do my best to describe those and review them for you. All right, we're going to this Curious George area. I don't think this is the actual haunt, although a Curious George haunt would be amazing. All right, we're heading into Graveyard Games. There seems to be some sort of like social media being projected onto this barn right here. Okay, so Graveyard Games, the theme there is, I guess, these two punk teenagers go in and spray paint a cemetery, cause vandalism, these two hooligans. And so you go in, you see the actors, ha ha ha, he's like spraying the spray paint, and then the ghouls apparently don't like having their home spray painted. So they jump scare you a whole bunch. Pretty cool, like nice old school graveyard haunt. You know, it's nice to go back to the basics every once in a while. This queue line takes us through Barney Park, which sadly is not part of the haunted area. Hey, look, there's a statue of Barney. All right, headed into the Universal Monster Maze. This looks pretty awesome. It's a pretty cool Universal Monsters. Actually entered through a cemetery. So second cemetery theme we've seen tonight. What's cool is it's actually raining in the cemetery. There's all these statues of all the different Universal monsters. And of course, you know, it's always good to be jump scared by Wolfman, Dracula, Frankenstein, and all that. Very good effort. It's growing a bit darker. Dare I say, spookier? All right, headed into one of my favorite sections of Universal, Springfield. I hear some chainsaws, unfortunately. Oh! Not me. Chief Wiggum. Chief Wiggum. We need to do something about all these chainsaw murderers. Some sort of Coca-Cola based alien, and it's not even the guy from Mac and Me. Nightingale Blood Pit. You know, they actually have a lot more different mazes than I thought. Alright, looks like this is some sort of gladiatorial themed haunt. Okay, I must have been a bit confused on the theming in that particular maze. It was gladiators, and they were fighting bird-faced, half-human monsters. Yeah, that was it. Alright, this is called Depths of Fear. I think it is some sort of spooky nautical themed haunted maze. Okay, so in this one you have, you're in a submarine, like some sort of submarine, submarine. And anyways, there's this really cool fish creature, like a big suit, a big fish monster with big, like, crazy deep sea fish teeth. And then, like, I guess the crew turned into, like, ocean zombies, and they're all jump scaring you, and the big fish monsters popping out with his big scary teeth. I like it. I like it, especially the giant fish man. I think he was the highlight. All right, here we are at Captain Spaulding's Museum of Monsters and Mayhem to see the Florida version of A House of 1,000 Corpses. Okay, I must say I'm a little disappointed in Florida's version of the House of 1,000 Corpses haunt. The California version included the dark ride from the beginning of the movie where you see all the serial killers. They completely omitted that, which was my absolute favorite part. Although they do get some points. They did include the Fiji mermaid that was created from, was it Rainn Wilson, the actor that plays Dwight from The Office? They did have that. That was one thing I noticed was missing from the California version, but dang, they got rid of the dark ride part. That was the best part. All right, I guess we'll check out this show here. The Academy of Villains. All right, stampeding into the arena. have the triple-decker night bus. He's sleeping. Does he wake up? Guess not. Here we have a scare zone that is themed after Rob Zombie's classic album, Billy Deluxe. That is so cool. Oh! Oh, look, he's nice. Honestly, when I was in high school, I think all we listened to for an entire summer was Rob Zombie's Billy Deluxe. Check it out, it's the Dragula. The Rob Zombie song named after actually Grandpa Munster's car. That was an awesome song. Hey, big monster. Hey! Who is this mysterious creature who has an insatiable love for the dead? Oh! Stop jump scaring me, jeez! Jeez! Okay, there's no really denying it. That album is still freaking awesome. Oh, someone left their car parked right in the middle of the street. Waylynn Pacific Traders. Hey, how are you?
Good.
You just hanging
safe.
Just hanging out in there?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, stay safe.
You too. See you later.
Hey, clown. I always get snubbed. Oh, okay. Oh. It's this tribute store. Oh, we have Slimer here. He's devouring this refrigerator. You can see all the different food he's been eating. There's an eyeball in there. That's kind of unsettling. Ooh, mild salsa. Proton packs up there. There we have their ectoplasm covered uniform. Okay, I guess this is the Stranger Things section of the store. You can see a Demodog right there. Oh, look, it's snowing because we're actually in the Upside Down. Oh, here's the Universal Monsters section. Oh, what's in the vat? What's in the vat? Oh, I knew it would be something creepy. This is the Halloween Marathon of Mayhem we're heading into. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, wow. Frankenstein. Marshmallow Man tromping through Universal Studios. This area is way spookier at night. Oh no. This place has become so dark and twisted. Mel's Drive-In has become Mel's Die-In. Chilling. All right, I guess we're heading back into the demonic fashion show.
Oh, Antonio, welcome back to the runway, my
Hey there. Oh!
Antonio has got a turn.
Whoa!
He's looking behind number 13.
Oh, look. Extra eyeballs.
Really spruces the whole thing up, doesn't it? We do hope you enjoy this show.
Oh, look, you can get a hug from one of the killer clowns from outer space. There's a new one that looks pretty interesting. Yeti Terror of the Yukon. The Yeti haunt, probably my favorite haunt so far here in Florida. They really cool. You go in, they have like fake snow coming down. They're blasting air conditioning, like really sets the mood. Then the freaking Yetis are so freaking giant and scary, jumping out, freaking getting in your face. I was very screamy in there, but I loved every second of it. There was like a scene where you go into a cabin and there's like a Yeti ripping a guy apart alive. Yeah, there's a lot of like hunters or like woodsmen in there being ripped apart, mutilated by the bare hands of Yetis. 10 out of 5, that is awesome. All right, we got some restrooms here. I think we need to use the facilities. Oh, that one. Oh, jeez! Oh! Well, let's try this. Oh, gosh! Oh! He sprayed zombie pee all in my face. Going into the Anarcade. Appears to be some sort of haunted video game area. Looks like there's a Horror Nights game. Do I want to continue? Yes. Yes, okay. Yes. I don't think this is a real game. Oh wait, can you play? Little racing game here. Oh, it was fake. Oh, hey. Whoa, careful there. So that was Halloween Horror Nights for 2019 here in Orlando, Florida. They did have some of the same mazes, but it is interesting. The mazes are different. Even the ones with the same theme are actually quite different. The Ghostbusters here wasn't as good as the Ghostbusters in California. The Stranger Things here, though, was way better. So it's interesting seeing the differences. And again, I would like to direct anyone. In fact, I will put a link in the description if you'd like to see my video from California where I was able to film inside the mazes. Appreciate you guys joining me. If you would like to see other places I've been, check the interactive map in the description. If you would like to help support the channel, consider buying a t-shirt. Consider donating to Patreon. A $3 or more donation will get you a postcard once a month. But for now, this one's in the bag.